What is up, guys? My name is Doxy, and today we are checking out the top 10 most anticipated anime for the rest of 2025. And I can't lie, I've got very, very high hopes here, but even higher doubts, because this is a Watch Mojo video, so the odds of it being coherent and a good list are probably somewhere in the toilet. But look, maybe they'll surprise us, and maybe they'll give us a list that actually kind of gives us a bit of hype for the upcoming season. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know down below what you're most excited for this coming season, whether it's on the list or not. And with all that being said, let's run it. All right, campfire cooking to start us off. All right, okay.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today
What's up,
we're
Ashley?
counting down the
How's it going,
anime
mate?
that have yet to be released, but
See
have
some
the
One
potential
Punch?
to be some of
Maybe
this
it's an
year's
okay
best.
list. Record of Ragnarok? All right, all right, all right. I ain't seen the order yet, but you got me so far.
Number 10, Tojima Tanzaburo
Kamen Rider.
wants to be a Kamen Rider.
I have never heard of this show. Should I have heard of this show?
Much of a cultural phenomenon Kamen Rider has been for the last 50-odd years,
Has
only
it?
makes sense that the average fan would want to emulate their heroic actions and flashy poses and take down some bad guys with a flying kick.
Do I live under a
Enter
rock?
Tanzaburo, a 40-year-old man still clinging to his childhood dream of
Right.
becoming like his masked idol.
There's nothing wrong with that.
To get the chance when he, along with other
Ugh.
adults going through similar midlife crises,
You're a dentist,
find
brother.
themselves taking on actual threats from the world of Kamen Rider.
This is so, like, cheesy, but I'm okay with it.
Prepare to feel your age and celebrate your fandom in equal measure.
This is weird to me, though, because, like, I've never heard of it, but this looks really familiar. So I'm kind of baffled right now. Sander, I've heard this is really good.
Santa Claus?
Haven't seen it, though.
Ultraviolet Santa Claus up in here.
It's on my
It's
list.
metal as hell.
Oh, I like metal.
Upon discovering that he's a
Ooh.
descendant of jolly old Saint Nick,
Right.
the student finds himself gaining the power to shift into the embodiment of Christmas. Only instead
Rah,
of
why is
presents,
he-
he's straight up
Alright.
giving out hands. Given that it's been crafted by the team who gave us Dun 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 and the source
Okay.
materials stemmed from the
So it's
Mad
already
Labs who
weird
gave us
then, yeah?
Beastars,
And
there's
Beastars,
every chance
okay.
This is going to be a wild ride.
Okie
Get ready
dokie.
for festive cheer with a side of ass whooping.
This sounds fantastic. Ooh.
Number 8.
Okay, okay. Kingdom.
It's been
Haven't seen the first
beloved
5
for its
seasons, but
plotting,
still good.
representation of historical warfare and a cast caught between politics and ambition.
Has some good OPs, though. I'll give it that. I did this recently. Not bad at
Still
all.
Not getting as much love as it should. If you can push on through the rough patches of its 3D animation in the first season, you'll find yourself easily hooked.
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt your Kingdom, but like, I did a video on Kingdom recently, and not a lot of people from my experience seem to actually have heard of Kingdom, and I was one of them at the start, but it baffles me because from what I've seen and from like the very small amount of people who seem very obsessive over this show, it sounds really, really good. So my question, I guess, is why is it not bigger? Is it because it's too similar to, like, I don't know, Vinland Saga and that kind of ilk? I know it's a different time period and different genre, so to speak, but is that why it's not as big as it could be, or is there like another factor? Let me know if you know the answer to it, man, because I like learning about this kind of stuff. Like, this looks really good in my opinion.
This latest season looks like it's going all out as the
I don't know how they're still fighting though, like 6 seasons of fighting.
Don't underestimate our
Have we not
bullshit.
like progressed anywhere? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I can't judge it too much.
Number 7, Uma Musume,
Cinderella Grey.
Part 2. The horse girl
I was meant to
dimension
watch
continues,
this, and I haven't
in
yet.
charge is this silver-haired maiden and her calves of
She's
thunder.
Calves of Thunder, yeah? What are we doing here?
While she may not have been able to score first place in part 1, Oguri Cap remains undeterred in her goal to perfect her speed. Needless to say, this anime has been off to the races.
What's the purpose here? Is it running?
And not
Like
slowed
racing and
down
stuff?
For 1 second. It may not have reached the mania of the gacha game, but given the amount of potential rivals just waiting for Oguri to compete against, there's no chance this follow-up doesn't deliver.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm kind of expecting here.
Hopefully, they'll
At all.
find
It looks
time
cool
in
as hell,
between
though.
races to pay homage to Haru Urara.
Rara. Good word. Good name.
Number 6, Gintama.
Gintama. I mean, Gintama's Gintama, man. I'm hyped for this. Gintama's great.
Oddjob's Gin are back. We never thought we'd see the day. Granted, this is a spin-off as opposed to anything linked to the main canon.
It don't matter though,
taking
man.
the
It's
all too
fun.
familiar trope of the cast operating inside of a high school in an alternative universe.
Excellent.
What
Ooh.
makes it so exciting is that this is
Violent.
Gintama we're talking about. Pure and simple. These
Pure,
are the guys who
simple,
perfected the art of
fun.
parodying every
It's just
anime
fun,
trope known to
man.
Not to mention smashing apart the fourth
If you don't
wall.
like Gintama,
To
I
see
don't
what
trust
kind
you.
of crazy
I really don't.
curriculum we're in for with this one.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that. I can't lie.
To Your Eternity.
Okay,
Season 3.
what is this? Because I keep hearing the name To Your Eternity. Haven't seen season 1, haven't seen season 2, and I know nothing about it. So please, before I even watch this, can someone tell me if To Your Eternity is worth watching? Because like I said, I keep hearing about it. I know nothing of it, haven't seen a single screenshot or clip from it. So this is probably going to spoil something for me if I do watch it, but it's all good. Just, yeah, let me know. Thank you. It looks really good artistically, though. I'll give it that.
Fushi's everlasting journey continues throughout the ages, and now it seems he's finally heading into the modern era.
Like, what's the plot
While
here?
The first season was as reflective as it was heart-wrenching. The second
Great.
veered towards that of a swashbuckling adventure.
Pirates?
Now, Fushi's
Questions?
tackling the trials, terrors, and technology of a world that vastly resembles our own.
I like the art style a lot. It's very
Does an
clean.
ageless being handle the threats of both knockers and humankind?
Knockers?
Each evolved in ways that Fushi
Sorry?
can barely comprehend, likely with messy results.
Okay, that sounds kind of fun. So he's immortal then, I'm assuming by that.
Number 4, Chainsaw
Hey!
movie, Reize
So excited. I need to see how they do this. Like, I've read all the manga so
Whatever your
far.
thoughts on the
I need to
modern
see
trend
what they're
of
doing,
stuffing
or if they do it
entire anime
perfectly.
arcs into movie form, this is
Yes.
one you're not going to want to miss.
I'm not gonna miss it.
Going from a homeless tool bereft of all kindness and comforts, all the way to a demon.
We don't mess with Makima in these parts. Reze?
Denji's life has been one bloody mess after another, and now it's about to get turned on its head with the introduction of Reize.
I like two girls now.
Beautiful
Go
woman
for power!
who's fallen for his unorthodox charm. Throw in the arrival of the infamous Bomb Devil, and you've got a recipe for
Don't
what
spoil it
is
now.
the Chainsaw Man's most explosive outing so far.
Yes.
Unintended.
This looks so
Number 3,
good.
My Hero
I was
Academia
expecting this
final
one, yeah.
season.
Apparently this got really good, but I'm very behind on it. I lost a bit of interest.
Origins from fanboy to pro hero fighting for the sake of the
That's
known
Shigaraki.
world has been filled with
He looks
countless
a bit
highs and lows.
OP.
And now it's all come down to this. One last clash against the terrible yet tormented villain Shigaraki.
Okay, it's Shigaraki, okay. Yeah, what happened to him? He's a bit,
Alongside All Might's last
different.
desperate struggle against the rejuvenated All for One.
Oh god,
the
not
final
again.
Season is setting itself up to be quite the showdown.
Good to see porno graffiti is still there, though.
And evil duke it out
I like that.
once and for all.
I like me some porno
They may have
graffiti.
stumbled along the way, but it's great to see one of modern shonen's most famous juggernauts get such a glorious send-off.
Don't we think it's been going on a bit too long, though? Like, it's getting a bit samey, but
Number
I don't
2,
wanna...
Spy
Yay,
Family
Spy
Season
Family!
3.
We love Spy
Anya's
Family in
back,
these parts.
Let the chaos commence.
Are we ever gonna find out that she's actually psychic? Or are they gonna find out?
Who
knows?
Family have finally returned home, which means Operation Strix is back in business.
Excellent.
As Anya continues to use her telekinetic powers to aid her unknowing spy of a father in his mission for
So
peace,
no is
it
the
looks
answer,
like she's got
okay.
a fair few hurdles of her own ahead to overcome, namely grades, the student body, and her inability to stay out of trouble.
And just being overly adorable, I guess, is also a problem she has.
Will we finally get to see her climb the Academy's hierarchy? Will
Probably
Anya
not.
and Yor take another step towards becoming the most adorable yet dangerous couple in anime? Either way,
Yeah,
Alex and
they are
Anya will
sweet.
be
I love this
beautiful.
couple. They're probably one of my favorite couples in anime, and that's a really kind of like vanilla thing to say, but just the fact that it is just like a marriage of complete convenience, and he don't know that she's an assassin, and she don't know that he's a spy, and Anya knows everything. It's just really cool, and you can kind of see as the show progresses that they're starting to actually have like genuine affection for each other, which is really sweet. It's really nice. It's a good little feel-good watch. A lot of people don't like Spy Family, and especially in like my circle of people, but they're idiots, man. This is a great show. Watch it, smile, be happy. Cute dog. What more could you want?
Number
one, One Punch Man.
Season
Yeah,
3.
yeah. I saw this
Seems
coming.
like a lifetime since Saitama got a chance to flex his fists, but from
That
the
could
looks
be
of
a good
things,
thing, though.
this threequel is finally en route. And with it, the destruction of Hero Society as they know it, courtesy
Look.
of the hero hunter, Garo. From what
It's
we can
cool.
tell, we're
I
finally
like
going
the
to
first
see
two
strongest
seasons.
man in the world take on the human monster looking to expose and erase its innate cruelty.
Excellent. He looks a lot like Lysander from Pokemon. I'm going to say this now, though, and this might get me a lot of hate on the internet because I know how well loved One Punch Man is. Just a premise. Season 1, fantastic. Season 2, fantastic. I don't think it needs a season 3. Like, I mean, the hype kind of died down on One Punch Man. It's good. It did get a little bit... Oh, sorry. It does get a little bit samey as you progress through it. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what you're getting. I just think the whole concept does get a little bit old after a while. But look, maybe I'll watch season 3. I just don't think it necessarily needs a season 3. I think it ended really well on season 2, and we could have just ended it there, and it would have just been in its nice little spot in anime history of being a good show. Don't over milk the cow. That's all I'm trying to say. And I feel like we're getting close to over milking the cow.
See.
But maybe I'll give it a chance, who knows. At least it looks
All we
clean.
can do is hope that this adaptation leans a little closer to what made Season 1 so special, as opposed to what made Season 2 a step backwards.
It was, but I still enjoyed it. Season 1 is the best season, though, by a
What
country
anime
mile.
are you looking forward to the most?
Sexiest mecha anime, that's for off camera. Anyway, I actually quite enjoyed that list, which is surprising for me to say and kind of pains me to say, but it was alright. I don't think I'd put One Punch number 1. I think people are more excited for the finale of My Hero. I think Chainsaw Man should have been like 2 or 3 places higher. Spy Family's fine, and I wasn't overtly familiar with a lot of the shows on this list other than like Kingdom, but I haven't even watched that, so I can't really judge anything like 5 and below. But on a whole, it looked pretty good. I've heard of some of the names before, so I know there's hype around them, but I don't know, I felt like something was missing. I can't put my finger on what it is. Maybe some like Gachakuta, but I guess that's still ongoing, so it doesn't really count. But whatever, something's missing, so some of you guys have got to help me out in the comments. So as I said before, let me know what you're most excited for this season, whether it's on this list or not. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and that's all I've got for you today. So I've been Toxie, you've been beautiful. Thank you for giving me like 15-20 minutes of your day, and I will see you soon for something very new and very fun. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.